empty. It's Saturday, baby. Doing the custom tune on this car. And Aaron's working on his Jeep all day, and he's just about to finish up. Alright, so this is the 240SX differential. We picked it up the other day for like 40 bucks. I believe this is off of S13, which is supposedly interchangeable with S14 chassis. Just different cover, I guess. We're gonna probably end up welding the differential, so I want to see what we're dealing with. Funny enough, the stand I made for Genesis Coupe is about the same width. Not that it's actually totally mounted, but it actually just kind of sits up there, and it'll make things so much easier because it's just a little awkward shape. Where are the brake pads combination? You posted up.
Not one person.
Not a one person. Not even a one person. People actually blow up their motor. We offer them a good deal. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'll take it," and then never heard back. So that's the market. That's why a lot of people has been asking about an update on this 380SX. So finally we get to do something. The welder's on. Was just making some changes on the coolant pipe. This car's been just sitting like this for a while. This is the pinion gear of 240SX. Remember that spacer we made? Got it machined. And then there's a bushing. We just bypassed it right now. I just have to shorten this drive shaft. Shut up, Aaron. As far as the interior goes, this is where it stands. Still dirty, ugly. But once we put this piece on, it looks kind of legit. So it looks something like this after it's all cleaned up. Of course, the wiring is going to be hidden later down the road. Kids, don't try this at home. Ooh, so it looks good. Well, you should be turning it a bit more. It doesn't do anything. So basically, what you want to do from here is that basically cut out a little piece of metal. Doesn't have to be straight, but you know, the flush the better. Been a while to just make this all flush. Just kind of cleaned it up, and you know, more contact the better, and you could have better penetration when you're welding. So just gonna use that plate and weld it around. Basically do a couple of passes. Just be careful not to do any weld over here, and also you don't lose any wires or anything down here. I mean, we're gonna clean it up anyway, but over time, if you something, you know, a little welding piece or anything that didn't get penetrated gets stuck in this gear, it will just mess up the whole differential. Or I've seen cases where they shut out from the differential cover. They shut out. So we sealed it up and just left it out here for like an hour. Aaron just tightened it out. You found it? We put the differential back on the car. It was a pain in the ass to lift it up and put it on. Now I'm just gonna stay here extra hours, and I'm just gonna do some modification to the drive shaft. So here's the differential stabilizer kind of thing. So I just have to fill this up, and we're gonna actually make another hole here to line it up. We have to chop this part here, and then we have to drill a hole. It's the aluminum, so I had to just fill it up, which is an easy thing to do. So I'm just gonna give it a try. Alright, so this is pretty thick here. So I'm just gonna go inside, start filling it up. We're gonna probably end up chopping it up to here, and then re-thread it. So I guess I just can't just cover the holes, so it's gonna be a little tough, but I'm just gonna give it a try, see what happens. And it's done. I just filled it up. Only thing was there's a little rubber seal over here that just started melting. You could see a little smoke coming out, so I had to just go part by part, waited to cool it down and do it again. So it just took a little longer. I'm just gonna grind it down, make it nice for Aaron to chop it off and start drilling tomorrow. Alright, so lots of grinding after that made all the debris here, and basically it looks like this now. It's still hot, so it's probably not perfectly flat, but you know, we'll do the job. There's no hole anymore. All filled it up. Surprised I could actually fill up this thick ass metal here. Like I say, it's not perfect, but you know, we could flood it out tomorrow after chopping it up. Oof, it still smells. I'm still here. Just checking up on some email. So this is the aftermath. So if you notice, both wheels actually turn together after the differential is welded. So the full-time non-open differential now. You can do the same thing to the Genesis coupe, no problem.